This is the Vista 2, Jaybird's newest addition to the truly wireless market and quite possibly the most durable set of earbuds out there. Not only are they waterproof and dustproof, they're also being advertised as earthproof. But the question is, are they any good? Let's check it out. And here it is. Inside the box, you're greeted with the buds themselves, some extra ear tips with a choice of fin or no fin, a USB-C cord, and your basic literature. Looking at the case, it is made from matte plastic with the Jaybird logo stamped on top. There are 3 LED indicator lights on the front, and just below that is a USB-C port for charging. On the left side, there is a lanyard built in, which I found myself using more than I expected. Wireless charging is included here, and possibly my favorite feature, the case is rated at IP54. More on that later. The buds themselves look identical to their predecessor, with the main difference being the fabric material on the front, which covers the physical buttons and the 2 microphones on each bud. The silicone ear tips are rather large in size since they do cover about 80% of the buds, but I imagine that this helps with the overall durability and grip. As to how they fit, the Vista 2s have a small profile which prevent them from sticking out past my ears, and they're very light, which keeps them locked in. Wearing these for runs and workouts, I had no issues with them falling out. The only problem here is that with extended use, they did start to hurt my ears. The silicone used here isn't the softest out there, and the wingtip almost felt like it was digging into my ears. Even when I switched to the ear tips that had no wings with them, I still felt like I had to remove the earbuds from my ears just to give my ears a bit of a break. Now, they're not the most comfortable for me, but that doesn't mean they're not going to work for you. Now, the Vista 2s are packed full of features. First and foremost, they're rated at IP68, which is the highest rating you can find on a set of truly wireless earbuds at the moment. So not only are they dustproof, but they're also waterproof, so you can submerge these underwater. Even the case, as we mentioned earlier, has a rating of IP54, which means that they're dustproof and they can withstand light splashes of water. In my test of throwing the buds in a glass of water and spraying the case down, both continued working without any issues. Transparency mode is present here under the name of Surround Sense, and I'm pleased to report that it actually works really well. Sounds coming in sounded natural, almost as if you didn't have anything in your ears, and the fabric material does help reduce wind noise. On my runs, I was able to hear traffic and listen to music comfortably at around 40% volume. For those of you who like to use one earbud at a time, you can do so here and use either side independently. Both physical and touch controls are present here, and you're able to customize them to offer anything from song skipping, going back a track, switching between your sound modes like ANC or transparency mode, access to your voice assistant, to even controlling the volume. Not only that, but you're able to customize the controls for each earbud independently, which is a plus. So for the mic test, we currently have audio coming through an iPhone 7 right now. Just to give you guys an example as to how much noise is coming through, and if we go ahead and flip, right now we have audio coming through the Jaybird Vista 2s. As per usual, I do have noises coming from my iPad at around 50% volume. And if I go ahead actually and turn this off, right now this is what it might sound like if you were in a quiet environment. Let me know what you guys think. When it comes to the sound, right out of the box, they sound flat and muddy. That's the best way to put it. Bass just doesn't have as much presence as I would have liked, and there just isn't enough here with the mids and highs to really get your head nodding to the music. Honestly, I found something like the Jabra Elite 3s, even the Skull Candy Dimes, have much more life behind them, and they're more than half the price. But don't worry, not all is lost. The saving grace here is that Jaybird does offer a fully customizable equalizer along with a ton of different presets to really make the sound your own. Even still, they're not the best sounding earbuds out there, but they do enough to get you pumped up for your workout. If you do end up buying these, I would strongly recommend downloading the Jaybird app and playing around with the equalizer because it really makes a big difference. Speaking of the app, this is where Jaybird gives you the freedom to really personalize your Vista 2s. Once you open the app, you have access to the battery life, your current preset or custom equalizer, switch between different sound modes and customize your surround sense level and even your wind filtering. You can find your earbuds, and you can discover new presets which are created by the community or different athletes. And finally, you can customize the controls. Battery life is rated at 8 hours of playback with an additional 16 hours from the case for a total of 24 hours. In my tests of listening to music at 50% volume without ANC, I started listening to music at 9 a.m. and I was able to make it to 4 p.m. before getting that 10% warning for a total of 7 hours. Finally, we look at the price. And this is where things kind of go downhill for the Vista 2s. I paid the full retail price of $269 Canadian for these, or $199 US, which is expensive. Yes, you do get a lot of features here, but at this price point, there's just so much competition out there. One pair that comes to mind is the Jabra Elite 75Ts, and I know you guys are going to get tired of me talking about these, but not only do these offer the same amount of features, but they sound better, ANC works better as well, and they're a lot more comfortable. Yes, they're a little bit older, but this allows the price to be a lot cheaper as well. I've seen them actually on sale for Black Friday for only $99, which is a steal. And this is just one example, so I would keep this in mind if you are shopping around. In the end, the Vista 2s are okay earbuds. They're packed with a ton of features such as great battery life, a customizable equalizer with a great app experience, transparency mode, Find My Earbuds, and an IP68 rating to name a few. Unfortunately, these can be overlooked by the poor ANC performance and an average sound quality. At this price point, it becomes difficult to recommend the Vista 2s when there is so much competition out there that costs less and perform better. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and slap that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comment box down below. And actually, if there's anything you would like me to review, whether it's earbuds or anything tech related, definitely let me know as well. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. That's it for me, guys. As always, I'll catch you on the next video.